Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, Raila Odinga gave William Samoei Ruto an ultimatum of 48 hours to either resume the bipartisan dialogue, or if not, then Azimio will be pursuing another option to make sure that the issues they were raising has been taken care of. From Kenya Kwanza side, according to the Azimio allegation, they have been dodging the talk. They say, oh, our member is not there. Some people are out of the country. Some people are not ready for the dialogue. So it was like Azimio is already prepared. But Kenya Kwanza, they are still playing game. So they don't have quorum. That was the claim. They had now been given 48 hours. After that press statement from Azimio, William Ruto has responded. And Ruto is responding through the Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale, who is among the member committee. According to Ruto, they are ready for dialogue. And this is what Boni Khalwale is saying. We are ready to agree on anything that will ensure Kenyans move forward. We will continue talking. We respect the Prime Minister and his team, and even if they slight us, we will not pay back in kind. Mark Boni Khalwale's words. We are ready to talk on anything, to agree on anything that will ensure Kenyans move forward. Anything. This is now the new phrase they are coming with. To agree on anything to ensure Kenyans move forward. So Khalwale, in one word, he is confirming that the country is not moving forward because there is a disagreement between Azimio and Kenya Kwanza. So they are here to look for an amicable solution. The big question on this panel will be, is Kenya Kwanza ready to agree on issues that Azimio had already raised? Are they ready? There are three things here. Number one, it is cost of living. Number two is opening server. Number three is constituting of the new IBC. Azimio walete watu wao, Kenya Kwanza walete watu wao, and they agree on that. Are they ready? We are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To the returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Definitely, in my own view, I don't see anything serious from the statement from Boni Khalwale. The statement looked good. It is encouraging Azimio to go back to the table of discussion. But deep, you cannot see the truth in that statement. Kenya Kwanza have become people you can never trust on anything. Whatever they tell you today, in the next 2 hours, they will be contradicting that statement. Because, you know, when someone talk about something that I am ready for this, the question is, are these people walking the talk? First of all, let us start with the issue of high cost of living. That was number one on Raila Odinga or Azimio list of issues of dialogue. That is what took Kenyans on the street. High cost of living. One question. If you check on the new budget that is being prepared today to serve for the year 2023-2024, do you see any element that is showing interest to lower down the cost of living so that me and you, we can have affordable life? Especially when you see someone touching on the issue of fuel. From 8%, they're taking it to 16%. They are literally doubling. Because when you touch on fuel, definitely, you have touched on everything. Simple. Na serikali inajua mahali penye wanaweza toa ushuru kwa haraka. Pesa za haraka zinatokanga kwa mafuta. So, going by that only, it tells you that Kenya Kwanza have no any interest on lowering down the cost of living. So if Boni Khalwale is saying that they are ready to agree on anything, which anything is this anything, when number one in the list of priority is the cost of living, and we are seeing what the treasury is presenting. So already there's no good faith on the cost of living. So from there we can punch out that one and say that already here tunaona ile mambo mmetuambia we are ready on anything, but what we are doing is contrary, so we cannot further believe in what you are telling us. Because of that, that is red alert number one. That's first red card that Azimio should see in this bipartisan dialogue. Number two, it was all about opening the server. Is Boni Khalwale telling Kenyans that they are ready to agree with the Azimio on anything, including opening the server, so that Kenya will move forward? Already has admitted that we are not moving forward. We have been stuck. And we have been stuck because of those three issues. So to move forward, is he suggesting that they are ready to open the server for forensic audit? Because Raila did not just say we open the server. He was clear, open the server for a forensic audit to take place. Because he know already they have tampered with the server. The only way to know the truth in that server is to allow people to come and scrutinize that result. Competent people, professional people, so that they can detect any information that has been tampered with in the server. Can William Samoei Ruto allow a process that can make him lose his position as the president? That to me, I see Boni Khalwale is just making a political statement that can never be held responsible anywhere. That is a political statement, period. In this dialogue, if servers will be opened, then Boni Khalwale will lose his position. Those CSS, the cabinet, all of them, they are going home. Ruto will be in Sugoi. Gachagua will be in Madeira. Musalia Mudavadi will be in Mululu. Wetangula atarudi Tongaren. So people will demand to have the person who won election to lead them, because already they have seen how this government is actually mistreating them. Walisema gharama ya maisha itakuwa chini, iko juu. Saizi hata watu wanauliza tu kura nyingine itafika siku gani? Kura itafika siku gani? That to me, it is something that Kenya Kwanza will never allow. Dialogue is there, but they will never conclude to open the server for forensic audit. If they will open the server, they will only open to a certain level. There will be restriction, so that you can only see what is there, but you cannot go beyond a certain level. So they want to do that, then they will come and say, oh, you see, we opened the server and Azimio is still disturbing us. The same way Gachagua is telling people, server zilifunguliwa, tulikuwa na results kwa portal, hiyo ilikuwa IBC portal. Whatever was fed on IBC portal is what was taken from the server. If there was editing before they put on IBC portal, there's a possibility of that. That's why everyone is focusing on opening the server. Number 3, which is the last one, it is the constituting of the new IBC. Now, we need to have the new IBC because all the commissioners are at home. They were the ones that were fired by William Ruto, and they were the ones whom their term had come to an end. akina Golie, Chebukati mwenyewe. So I can tell you, this is the only thing that William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza side can agree on. The other things, they will never agree. Wataambia Raila, leta watu wako watatu hapa, Ruto leta watu wengine wanne hapa. So they will make 7. After there are 7, then the IBC commission will continue to work. But the rest, they will not. So the only thing that Ruto can agree with Raila Odinga is constituting of the new IBC. Because, you know, if he does it single-handedly, there's no one who is going to trust that move. Lastly, but not least, Raila said that tumekuwa na mambo ya poaching of members of parliament, buying members of parliament. They have to come with a law that will make so much hard for members of parliament to cross to either side. Waazimio wasiende Kenya Kwanza. Wakenya Kwanza wasivuka Azimio. Wewe unaona Ruto akikubali hiyo, atakuwa na serikali ya kuongoza. Kuna any bill that he will pass in parliament. Salinua kila Jalango ndiye apate kupita through. Ndiye akuwe na majority in the National Assembly so that Wetangula can become the speaker, so that Kimani Ichung'wah can become the majority leader. He had to buy people on his side. UDM party na hao wengine. He can't agree. Because of all this, I see hot air in Boni Khalwale's statement. It is just a political statement, but nothing else.